I've been feeling like a low-life, miserable idiot recently, so to fix how I feel about myself, today we're gonna watch Other Idiots. Because, boy, there are many people out there, hopefully and probably way more stupid than I am. So let's get into it. Also, I don't upload enough on my channel, so there's that. Jennifer eats about a square foot of mattress every day. She's consumed more than 8 mattresses since her addiction began.
I make sure, like, when my mom's not gonna be in her room, where I can be in her room. So, like, let's say when she get in the shower, tiptoeing in here to get it. The reason why I'm not eating my own mattress is because I ate my mattress already. The side effects of eating mattresses is gas is really the only one you have.
Gas?
It enters my body and leaves my body. It goes through my system and goes out.
I'm very concerned about her health and like her digestive system. I have seen it in the toilet. It comes out in whole pieces.
That is not normal shit. Her shit is yellow fluff. That is so fucking nasty. Jennifer's addiction began at age 5 when she ate the seat of the family car. What the this is honestly making me feel a lot more better about myself as a human.
I was sitting in the back seat and it was like sponge down there. And
wait, that just clicked with me. Since she was 5, I think that's neglectful parenting. Why didn't they stop her?
I've eaten couches, box springs, chairs, but for the last 10 years, mattresses has just been my thing.
Stop letting it be your thing. Jennifer keeps her addiction a secret from most people. I don't blame her. Eating mattresses can lead to liver damage, intestinal blockages, and even death. I wonder why. Maybe because it's not food. Well, I mean, food is something you consume, so by definition, now it is, but don't eat it.
So how often do you eat mattress foam?
I consume it every day. And like one sitting, like I would eat like about this thick.
You know, the problem you face is you're going to have a hole in your intestine or a complete bowel obstruction, and it's going to be an emergency.
Why? Why you eat cat fur? Let's watch it.
My name is Lisa. I'm 43 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan.
I like how it starts off so normal. At first it's just like, oh, fellow human. There's some interest. Oh, you like drawing? You like going for walks? So yeah, it's quite normal. I eat cat fur. I immediately don't see you as an equal human. Well, I mean, I do, but fucking please change for at least health benefits. Not for better view from public, but at least your health. That cannot be healthy.
And I'm addicted to eating cat hair. Just chewing it is relaxing.
I don't gag easily.
When my sister told me she was eating cat hair, I was shocked. It is strange. I don't think she should be eating it.
My strange addiction. Full circle.
15 years ago, Lisa began eating cat hair as a way to feel closer to her pets.
You want to feel closer to your pets? Then fucking hold them, pet them, hug them maybe. Give them little smooches, but don't eat their fucking leftovers that they leave around your house.
But it wasn't until she got a new kitten that her unusual bonding ritual turned into a full-blown addiction.
Where does the idea click into your mind? Where I love the pause frame. Look at this fucking face. Where does it click into your mind? Like when you're like petting your cat or like cleaning their fur with those little scoop brushes, those brushes. If you pick up the fur, it's like in the garbage it goes. Just scrape everything off the floor, put it into your little dustpan, put it in the garbage. Why would one of your thoughts be, I wonder what it tastes like? Why is that one of your thoughts? Lisa eats 3 quarter-sized hairballs every day. That's more than 3,200 hairballs since her addiction began. Or 3,200. Either way, that's a lot.
I find the cat hair that I eat all over the apartment, on the floor, or on the back of the couch, or on the perch. But the best ones are right off the cat.
But eating cat hair isn't the only way Lisa feeds her addiction.
I groom my cat with my tongue like a mama cat would do to her kitten. Are you my good girl?
Oh God,
She'll just like spread out on my arms. I'll just clean like her shoulders and her ears and the back of her head and stuff and her face.
God, stop.
I don't get as involved as another cat would. I'm not licking her butt. Or in between the paws that go in the litter box. But it's about stuff in her face. I don't get as involved as another cat would. I'm not licking her butt.
Yeah, that face. The cat right now is looking at the camera like, she licks my butt. She definitely does. She's pulling a Shane Dawson on me almost every 2 nights.
Casey became a widow back in 2011, losing her husband to a severe asthma attack. Since the cremation, Casey was not able to separate herself from the little black rectangular urn containing her husband's remains. She would go to the movies with it, ate with it, and even talk to it in public places.
What are you planning to bring it back from the dead? Why are you bringing it in public? Keep it at the house where it's safe.
Started tasting the ashes in the box. Casey...
Why is she acting like Cartman with Kenny? Oh my God, why would you do that? You don't eat the cremation.
A Detroit man that only goes by his online alias, Dave Cat, is in love with fake women. I'm not just talking about breast implants and hair extensions. I'm talking about life-size synthetic sex dolls. He saved for a year and a half to buy a $6,000 real doll, who he named Sidore Kuruneku. He says the doll is anatomically correct in all the right places. But it's not just about the sex with Dave Cat. He claims to have a meaningful and emotional connection to his artificial companion.
This guy, what's his name? I'm just gonna call him Dave, the guy, because that's all I can remember. He's taking waifu to like a whole new level. He's not even having the pillow. He's like, he has the life-size doll that he probably fucks. This guy, Dave, what is wrong with you?
The girls are best of friends, and they engage in bisexual activity when he goes to work. He says that the arguments between him and Sidore are extremely few and far between. This 40-plus-year-old technosexual and his synthetic soulmate wear matching wedding bands, commemorating their love that started over 15 years ago.
It's a doll.
A woman from Queens, New York named Keisha is a hoarder of soiled diapers. Not only does she sniff the diapers, but you won't believe that this woman chews and sucks on them as well.
Why? Humans are so fucking stupid. Why? That's also like fucking gross, not just stupid. That's disgusting. Seek a goddamn therapist for the love of health. Please. For the love of health. Write that I'm gonna write that in my notebook.
He states, and I quote, "It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones that have more pee smell better." She gets soiled diapers from friends and even strangers and says that the taste is similar to sour candy. She hides the urine-soaked diapers in her purse and even in her car trunk to satisfy her cravings on the go. Since the first craving, she has gone through more than 25,000 urine-soaked diapers. Her fiancé, Jerome...
She's fucking married? Get a divorce. Get a fucking divorce before you have a kid.
She was addicted to eating only cheesy potatoes for more than 30 plus years. According to her, it is the ultimate food because it's ooey, gooey, and yum yum yummy.
I mean, if it's normal food, it's normal food. Why would that be a strange addiction? Like, I'm not very public with a lot of the things I've done in my past. There was a point in time where I would go through numbers and numbers of bologna packages. Garlic bologna. Garlic Schneider's bologna. I would eat that a lot. Like, a lot in my youth.
A woman who is addicted to snorting baby powder. No, I'm not giving you a slang term for cocaine either. I'm talking literal baby powder. And I mean, she really crams it up there. There's nothing tidy about the process. She'll grab a spoonful of the stuff and shove as much of it as she can up.
It really does look like she's just doing coke.
Her nostrils. Her addiction began when she was only 12 years old. She would rub baby powder all over her body. But there's a strange woman out there right now that sucks blood out of necks, and her name is Julie. This Pennsylvania mother,
the real life vampire.
Her fascination began with her first kiss, where she bit the dude so hard on the lip that he started bleeding. Ever since, she's been drinking blood of strangers to get that boost of energy and self-described youthful exuberance. She'll grab her black box of X-Acto blades and razors, and then slices into the neck or shoulder of her awaiting blood bank. When the blood starts to rush out, she laps it up or even sucks it straight out of the incisions. Julia's daughter Ariel, who disagrees with the activity, says that her mother is by definition a leech and a parasite. Oh, and surprise, surprise, hematologists around the world highly recommend that people do not drink human blood.
So why is she doing it? Isn't like a way of drinking blood? Like, if this is something that she does, which, by the way, I just want to point out, look at how fucking pale she is. She might as well be a fucking vampire, Jesus. Anyway, back to what I was trying to get back on. I almost lost my train of thought. Isn't consuming somebody else's blood that you do not know on a regular basis give you a higher risk of getting any diseases that they have? I don't think this is a smart idea. Julie?
Do not drink human blood.
Yeah, don't drink human blood.
Trina and Brian are a couple from St. Petersburg, Florida, who are addicted to coffee enemas. Trina is the worst of the two. Every day, up to 4 times a day, she sticks a long rubber hose in her butthole and pumps warm coffee into her colon. Brian says that you have to lube up the nozzle before inserting it into the rectum. Trina lays on the floor of her bathroom and reads a book or fills out a Sudoku puzzle while the magic elixir works wonders inside of her bowels. After 15 minutes of the caffeine colon cleanse, she rushes to the toilet and releases the murky mixture. Brian says you have to make a quick transition, otherwise little pieces of poo and coffee might hit the floor. Now that's what I call a crappuccino.
Okay, this was an interesting experience. I don't know if I'm gonna watch anything like this again or do a part 2, but I guess if you guys want to see one, let me know in the comments and I'll consider it.